Hello, magical butterflies. This is Sheena from Butterfly Intuition, Divine Guidance. I hope you are having a magical day, night, or afternoon. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And if you are subscribed, please make sure to hit the bell notification so you can be notified when I post a new video. If you are interested in purchasing a guidance reading or a guidance session with me, they can be booked in my Etsy shop. The link to my Etsy shop is listed below, along with my list of services. If you are interested in purchasing one of the decks I created or the Twin Flame music deck I co-created with my soul sister, if you're in the United States, you can purchase them in my Etsy shop. If you are international, I do have a special ordering link for you listed below. My Linktree link is listed below. Click on that link to connect with me on Instagram, Facebook, subscribe to my blog website, join my Patreon butterfly community. My butterfly gratitude donation links are listed there if you like my channel and would like to support my work and the free readings I put out for everybody. Click on that link to get all the links on how to connect with me outside of YouTube. This reading is going to be another installment of the Journey series. The topic for this video is a message that I've been getting a lot in my personal and general readings. How does this connection make me feel? So I'm going to be using a tarot spread that I found on Pinterest. It was by Emerald Lotus Divination, and it is the tarot spread for a broken heart, because I feel this question is going to come up when you have suffered some type of heartbreak, some type of bump in the road, separation from a person. So this is going to be general. Please use your own discernment when watching this video. Please only take the message or messages that speak directly to your soul, and what doesn't speak directly to your soul, release it and let it fly. This is general. This can apply to all types of love connections, regardless if you resonate with a specific label or you do not. They can apply all types of scenarios. Decks I'm going to be using are the Energy Oracle, the Twin Flame Journey Tarot by Mystic Moon, Power of Surrender cards, the Sacred Destiny Oracle, the Journey Oracle, Fairyland by Fire Witch Tarot, the Selfcare Oracle, the Twin Flame Angel Numbers, Divine Connections Oracle and Tarot by Queen of Light 1111, and Love Notes from the Universe on your love and connection, and postcards from Spirit. So let's get into how you, the viewer, are currently feeling when it comes to your connection. So how are you feeling? This is just going to represent the overall energy you're feeling, your current headspace, your current heart space when it comes to your person, your connection, and just overall what you're wanting in love moving forward. So your overall energy is the Knight of Pentacles, steady progress. So you are moving forward. Maybe you're not going as fast as you thought, or maybe you're frustrated with the fact that your connection is not going at the speed that you want it to. The Angel of Strength is coming through to let you know that change is possible, because this card is a 50, and 50 equals a 5, and 5s are about change, and the Lion shows me that Leo season, which we're currently in at this time when I'm recording it and when this video will be uploaded to my YouTube channel, you have the strength to take charge of your life, to be a confident leader, to follow your passion, and to be the change that you seek. Because right now, your connection doesn't feel good. With the Five of Cups, old wounds, there are old wounds from the past that have not been healed. Now this could be because you and your person have not had closure. There's never been an apology, there's never been forgiveness, or maybe they have apologized and you are not able to forgive them. Whatever it is, these wounds can no longer be ignored, and they are coming up to the surface to be felt. Most likely, for a lot of you, this is a man who was holding your heart in his hand and he either chose to break it, to give it back, or to take it and to never be seen again. Now 45 equals a 9, and 9s are about cycles closing. So I feel that you are at the end of a cycle. So this 5 of Cups energy is showing you it's time to heal the past. It's time to heal the past by learning from it, by offering forgiveness, because there's never a guarantee if this person is going to apologize. Even if the cards show that they will, there's never a guarantee that they are going to make that decision in the 3D. You want to be able to give forgiveness to this person, even if they have never apologized, because forgiveness is not about them, it's about you. It's about you letting go. It's about you releasing. It's about you getting rid of the anxiety that you feel when it comes to this person and the connection. Now this card is 18, so you have another 9, another cycle closing. So if you're seeing 9s, 9s are telling you that this cycle is here to close, to release this person, to release the anxiety, any sadness, any anger, any resentment. Now, for those of you who resonate with a twin flame connection, the Lover's card is coming through to let you know that there is a deep anxiety that you feel with your twin flame. But if you don't resonate with a twin flame, this card is really just symbolizing this deep soul connection, this love connection that you have, is really just bringing about an anxiety. And this anxiety can be shifted and needs to be shifted into blossoming abundance. So I'm drawn to the trees and the flowers. It just reminds me of fall. So in 3 months' time, which that will be the fall season where I'm at in the Northern Hemisphere in the United States, I feel the fall season is going to be very harvesting for you, where you are going to be able to manifest something new when it comes to love. You will be in a different energy if you start committing to working on yourself at this time, because you want to have this 3 of Pentacles with a person. You want to have this collaboration, this commitment, this joining of souls, this marriage, this family. But it may not be with the person that you thought it would be. Everything is up in the air. Nothing is ever set in stone. But you want to have victory over the sadness and the anger that you feel. Because 28 equals a 10, and 10s are about new cycles starting. You want to have a victory. You want to harvest something new. But what needs to change is what is hurting you inside. The healer of the angels, the ages, but I said angels, so you do have angels around you. Guardian angels, because I do believe everyone has a guardian angel or spirit team or somebody looking out for them, regardless of the religion the religion you resonate with or you don't. You always have someone looking out for you, even if it's someone you know here on the earth plane. What I'm getting is that the solar plexus chakra and the heart chakra are blocked. They're hurting because you are very distraught over this person. And the Hierophant shows me a change in mindset, because the Hierophant is 5. You want to have this spiritual advisement where you connect with your higher self to bring about the guidance that you need to heal. So the thinking man shows me that you have the ability to get out of your head and to really think about where you see yourself moving forward, because 46 equals a 10. So man holding a coin shows me it's time to work on yourself. By working on yourself, you will get into the high priestess energy. You will get into the hidden knowledge. You will align with your intuition. And what that is going to bring you is heart healing with the 4th chakra, which is the heart chakra. Now 38 equals an 11, and 11 is the number of new beginnings. So what I'm really getting is that if you tune into your intuition, you align with your intuition, you listen to your guidance, you are going to find the necessary steps that you will be guided to take, that you will just feel intuitively work best for you in order to start healing your heart and to heal your broken heart. So next we're going to get into what do you need to heal? So what do you, the viewer, need to heal when it comes to this connection? The first thing that comes through is protection. Setting boundaries is really what I'm hearing. So setting boundaries in your life to learn from what didn't work out in love. The guidance is surrender your fear of change. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always. Whether you're afraid of a change in your job, your health, or a relationship, or if you fear aging or death, repeat the affirmation, I have faith that all is well. So you may have a fear of change, especially if this is someone you're in separation with, you're not speaking to them, you don't know where they're at, or maybe you know that they're in another connection. Just take it as it applies to your connection. But what I'm getting is that you have to protect yourself from your ego. You have to protect yourself from allowing someone to take advantage of you, because I do feel for some people, especially if you get connected or attached to a label, you then allow somebody to be abusive towards you, to treat you very badly, to be in and out, and it's time to set those boundaries, to set protection, and to surrender the fear of change, and to fearlessly get on that horse and go towards the sun, because it's time to go towards the light. The sun is the brightest card in the tarot deck, and it shows me illumination is being shown to you at this time. But what needs to happen is you have to be able to move forward and not be afraid to change, because things may change, and they will change for the better, because what is meant to be is always going to be. And if you're fearing moving forward because you're scared it's not going to be the person you're watching this video for, there's really never a guarantee if that's going to happen, because you both have to make free will decisions. And those free will decisions are always based on thoughts, focus, and intention, and decisions that are made in the 3D world. So patience is required, and that must be worked on as well, because patience is the hardest thing for people to have. I can speak from experience, because I was a very impatient person, very lack of trusting, because that's why you have lack of patience, is when you don't trust. And really just being like that bird and taking flight and being able to soar in the sky and not worry if a storm is going to come, because you just need to surrender to trust. Trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. So if you have made decisions when it comes to your life, your love life, trust that you have made the right decision. Trust that you are making decisions for yourself, for your highest and greatest good. Only you can tell yourself what is good for you, where you should go, what you should do. People can give opinions, but they're simply opinions. They don't have to be what you do. So especially if you have people-pleasing tendencies and you can easily be manipulated or just go with what somebody is telling you, what I'm getting is that if you trust to the process, trust that the universe is going to bring you what it is you desire, you will find the patience to move forward. And next that needs healing is community. I'm really just feeling people that you have around you. The rainbow shows me blessings, abundance, and the butterflies show me transformation. So there is a transformation happening. Perhaps people that you have been friends with or you were resonating with, if you had more a social media relationship with them, are just not resonating with you anymore. It is because you're being shown this is your rainbow, this is the direction you need to go to get to the pot of gold at the end of your rainbow, and this is how you transform. So just surrender fear if you're starting to pull away, lose touch, or detach from people who just don't resonate with you anymore. Let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment, focus on solutions, and celebrate every baby step forward. So what I'm really getting with this card is that when you surrender your fear, don't tell yourself stories like, oh, if I unfollow this person on social media, they're going to send me a nasty message. If you don't like following somebody on social media, just unfollow them. If they come back and say something to you, you don't have to answer it. And in my opinion, if someone has to send a message going off on somebody because they unfollow them, before someone does it, they need to ask themselves, okay, well, what kind of relationship do we have? What kind of interaction do we have? Especially if it's somebody who's very negative and does post like fear-mongering things. Because you want to be enlightenment. You want to be able to take charge of your life, and you want to be able to move forward. So whatever is blocking you from moving forward, you just have to surrender to effortlessness. So stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. So just go with the flow when it comes to this connection and where you're currently at, especially if you're confused, you don't know what to do. Your energy is good one minute, then the next minute it's not. The best advice I can have, because I have been personally going through that, is to just don't think. Don't think, why is this happening? Is this mine, or is this his or hers? Just be present. Feel it. Pull out a journal, pull out a notebook, write down what you're feeling. Trust me, you will get the clarity, and you will have that epiphany and that aha moment, and that will help you surrender to effortlessness, surrender to trust, and surrender to your path of patience, so you can just go with the flow. Because just imagine being on a raft in a river. You just go with the flow of the river. You don't try to fight it. You don't try to go faster. You don't try to go slower. And you don't go back. So that's really what this is teaching you, is to release the past, stay focused on the present, and don't worry about the future. Because the future is not yet set in stone. And the future is more about the journey on how you get there rather than getting there. Because sometimes you'll have detours, sometimes you'll have to weather the storm. It's all going to be different for each one of you. So next we're going to get into how you can put the pieces back together of your broken heart. So if you're still hurting over something that a person did to you, a breakup, they just did you dirty, they ghosted you, even if it's something you thought you were over and you're finding out that you weren't. And actually I have a song coming through. It's Almost Over You by Sheena Easton. So I will link that song below, as that song has a special message for someone watching this video. So let's get into how you can put the pieces back. So this is really just going to serve as guidance for you. So this is guidance, advice, just what you need to know. Any action steps you might be guided to take. We have a crush on you. Flirting, chemistry, kisses, stealing a moment, likes. So what I'm getting is that for a moment, there was a very deep attraction, very instant, got a crush on you, coming together. But the two children on here shows me that it was a very high school-like energy, because this person was very guarded. And this energy, excuse me, had really bad communication. I feel this person held in their feelings. I feel you were very open and honest about what you felt. So this was meant to happen for you to learn and for your person to learn. So seek a mentor or find help from materials that resonate with you. So there's a hidden message behind this behavior. Any type of childlike behavior that your person, what's the word I'm looking for? Exemplified? I don't think that's right, but I'll say that because that's the word that's coming to me. Any behavior that they had towards you that was very immature, very childlike, that caused them to be in and out, ghosting, anything like that, it is meant to teach them something, but it's also meant to teach you too. So it's up to them to figure out if they want to learn from this. But for you, seeking a mentor, finding a spiritual teacher, an intuitive reader such as myself, a life coach, or just finding the resources and materials on your own. You have the internet, you can get books, There's blogs out there with good information. I'm really starting to put out like self-love, self-care messages in my blog. If you haven't read any of my blog posts, I did just do all the chakras. So feel free to check that out. All that content is free. But what it's helping you is to see that this person was the poser, faking the funk, trying to fit in, good at lying, acting it out. So your person played a role. They played a role and they hid their feelings and they hid who they are. And they denied themselves the opportunity to have a new beginning with you. So just know, if this is resonating with you, or you had a person who maybe did all of this or some of it, love is surrounding your entire existence. You are surrounded by love. There's the sun again. So if you're connecting with the sun, the color yellow, even the color orange, that's yellow is the solar plexus chakra, orange is the sacral. What it's teaching you is to just be a naysayer, in the sense where you don't need to go after this person if they're not giving you what you want. So if they're criticizing you, if they doubt, if they're a sourpuss, if they're a downer, they're negative, what you need to do is to share with like-minded people who are not in this energy. You are starting to attract soulmates to connect with. Now, you could attract a soulmate to come in, a different type of love connection, or a soulmate doesn't have to be a love partner. Soulmates can be friends, family, coworkers. You're just going to align yourself with people who just get you, who uplift you, and who want to be your cheerleader. And with raising you, watching out for mothering, caring, for teaching self, nurturing you. So I feel you could manifest a soulmate that is more of a teacher, a mother-like figure. This could be a life coach or some type of spiritual teacher or reader that is going to help you gain your power back, to take your power back. Because you do have the power within you to create change. It's just a matter of choosing that. So with hands open, you are going to be allowing yourself to receive and accepting with open hands. So if you're not sure how to proceed, if you're not sure the direction you need to go, just open your hands. Don't clench your fist and resist. Leave them open to receive. And that is going to help bring in this grounding energy. Take everything that you have learned so far and ground. So everything that has happened in your life in this connection has meant to teach you a lesson. Even if you feel at this time it's a mistake, it's not a mistake if you learn from it. Mistakes are only mistakes if you don't learn from it. So if you learn your lessons, you close the cycle and you welcome this change and you're able to move forward. So let's get into something you can do to feel better. So what can you do to feel better, to just make you understand what's happening, to have a better sense of clarity, and to just continue getting guidance to just take care of yourself? So your first message is beauty ritual, number 5. So regardless if you're a man or a woman, whatever you're into, makeup, polish, lotions, essential oils, whatever just makes you feel beautiful, get into a beauty ritual. In the morning, the evening, doing something nice for yourself maybe once a week. That is going to help you gain clarity. With 0550, your angels say to wait and bide your time for better results, meaning now is not the time for anything to happen in your love connection. Unfortunately, your person is just not there, and if the two of you are mirroring each other, you may not be ready either. You want to be able to hydrate. Now I'm getting 2 messages with this card, 27, which equals a 9. Hydrate, make sure you're drinking enough water, putting things into your body, but the water is also telling me to go with the flow. And if you're able to do that with 555, so a lot of fives are coming through, so change is possible. There's a lot of changes, a lot of shifts happening in the collective. Your angels are with you during this time of change and transition, so you are not alone. And I'm actually hearing that song by Michael Jackson, "You are not alone, I am here with you." So your angels, your higher self, they're here with you. So just trust. And listen to music. Now, don't listen to sad music or music that makes you think of your person. Listen to music that uplifts you, that makes you feel good. Music that's going to make you get up and move. Because one of the best things for self-care is moving your body. So dancing. Even if you don't like to dance, you can dance at home. You can dance in the privacy of your own home. And listen to music that just makes you shake your body and move your body. Like, I like to blast music and dance while I clean. I'll play country music, I'll play rock music. Sometimes I'll just find a playlist of a combination of everything, anything fast. I don't like to listen to slow music when I clean. But don't listen to anything that reminds you of your person, that makes you sad. And what that's going to do, it's going to get you into this 2211 energy. Visions in your third eye are coming in the form of telepathic waves from your twin flame or the person you resonate with if you don't resonate with a twin flame connection. So you do have a telepathic connection with this person, and you are being shown things in your third eye. You're getting telepathic messages from them, downloads. They're just sending you messages. And the message that I'm really feeling you're getting is to just keep moving forward. I want you to be happy is really coming through. Very strong. And write a gratitude list. So here we go, 55. So writing a gratitude list, having a gratitude journal. I started doing a gratitude journal every day, and it really just helps me put things in perspective. And with 1212, your guardian angels are protecting you and this connection always. So just know that you're protected, you're safe, and you are the creator of your reality. So what you put your focus and attention on is going to come into fruition and is going to manifest in your life. And that's all areas of life, not just your love connection. So whatever you can't control, whatever you just don't understand, surrender it. Be grateful for it. When you can show gratitude for this person, this connection, even in the hard times, just being like, I'm grateful for this person coming into my life to show me my worth, to show me my value, to teach me this lesson, and to help me embody self-love. So next we're going to get into how you can begin to move forward. So how can you begin to move forward in this connection, with this connection, and overall just on your own personal journey of self-love and healing. So this section will serve as my possible future energy. So this is just possible future energy because nothing is yet set in stone, because energy changes daily. So with nurse, nurturer, you're going to be able to heal. And what you're going to be able to heal is the 5 of Cups, the old wounds that we saw in the beginning of this reading. So you're going to heal from it. And what this healing is going to bring, it's going to put you on the road to union. Now this could be on the road to union with the person that you're watching this video for, or it could be a brand new person that's coming in. But you are going to go into hermit mode where you are going to have self-reflection. You're going to go on a soul-searching journey, which is on the road to union. So I really feel on the road to union with self is going to happen first before union with another person. But once you have perfected that, this hermit mode is going to change into the 8 of Wands. You're going to cool down and you're going to be able to go with the flow. So water's coming through a lot in the cards. So I really just feel getting near water. If you live near an ocean, a lake, a river, a creek, or just listening to water sounds and meditation music is really just going to help you with temperance. Angel Jophiel is just telling you to heal your heart, to heal your solar plexus chakra, and to get into your divine feminine energy. Because when you are in the divine feminine energy and you shift out of the distorted feminine energy, you then are able to have this 10 of Swords release and have this painful ending of this cycle that you're currently in, and it will shift to the sun. So here is the sun, the brightest card in the tarot deck, telling you that change is possible. The sun symbolizes illumination and growth. And what that's going to tell you is that whatever is obstacles right now, whatever is in the way, is going to be removed. And you will be the Queen of Wands. You will be confident, you will be magnetic, and you will be able to face the fire, face your fears, and be able to move forward. So I'm going to close out your reading with one notes from the universe card about love and connection and a postcard from Spirit. So your card is create space for new love. When a thing hurts your eyes, stop looking at it. When it hurts your ears, stop listening to it. And when it hurts your heart, stop justifying it. I love you so much, the universe. So what I'm really getting from this card is that when something hurts your eyes, you look away. When something hurts your ears, like if it's loud music or something, you turn the volume down, you turn it off. But when our heart hurts, we will justify it. We will make excuses because our ego comes in with, well, he did this or she did this because of XYZ. No. There's no explanation that you can tell yourself that's going to justify what happened until that person is open and honest with you. They own their shit. They tell you why they did it, and they own it. They take responsibility for it. They apologize for it, and they work with you on healing to help you forgive them. But they may have issues of their own that prevent them from doing it. So don't justify a connection. Ask yourself after listening to this reading, how does this connection make me feel? If it makes you feel bad, if it hurts your heart, then go within to ask yourself. Take any tidbit of information from this video or anything that comes to you as you go about your day or in the days to come, and your postcard from Spirit is telling you, dearest you, all your prayers are heard and mirrored back to you from the unseen realms. Be grateful, praise things before they manifest, and always ask for the highest good. When you plead and beg, that will bring you only more reasons to plead and beg. Instead, offer your prayers as sacred gifts, as a testament to your faith in a higher power. Open up and let Spirit move through you and comfort you. Add meditation as a way to become empty, so you will be ready to be filled with inspired epiphanies, peace, and understanding, as well as joy. In this moment, your prayers are being answered for the highest good of both you and all life. Sometimes what you pray for is not supposed to happen for you, and your prayers will be answered in surprising ways. At this moment, we are listening intently to your prayers and want you to know that your highest good is our priority. All is well. So what I'm really getting from this card, I'm really just drawn to when you plead and beg, that will only bring you more reasons to plead and beg. So when you focus on what happened in the past, you bring about that energy in the present. But if you work on releasing it and just offer it up to Spirit and let Spirit move through you and comfort you and bring you the solution. And your prayers are always going to be answered, but they may not be answered in the way you envision or the way you think they should. The universe is about divine timing. The universe is about trusting. Walking through life, not knowing what's going to happen. But if you have a good mindset and you know like love is going to come, love will come. Love is on the way for everybody. Because regardless of the label you resonate with or don't resonate with, we all have the same goal. We want that true love counterpart that we will be in a relationship with, that we will marry, have a family, grow old together, have that ultimate package of lover, best friend, partner through life. Everyone deserves happiness. Everyone deserves love. So just know that your prayers will be answered and that you have the ability to heal. You have to stop justifying and making excuses for someone, especially if this person is not in your life. The hardest thing is to let go of someone that you have a connection with, knowing that they're your person, but they're not there. It keeps you stuck it keeps you from moving forward, and it keeps you from allowing someone else in. So I leave you with this final message. You want to be able to manifest love. So ask yourself, how does this connection make me feel? Get a journal, get a notebook, get a piece of paper, do a voice note in your phone. If you don't like to write, type it in your computer. Ask yourself, how does this connection make me feel? And let it all come out. So I do hope this reading has brought you clarity and guidance on how the connection makes you feel. If this reading resonated, give this video a like, drop a comment below, or you can send me a private message. You can email me if you prefer not to have it on a public platform. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And if you are subscribed, hit the bell notification so you can be notified when I post a new video. And if you feel guided to, you can book a guidance reading or a session with me. The link to book, along with my services, is listed below. Take care of yourself. Self-care, self-love. Love yourself often. Love and light.